Hello, welcome back to Mrs. Naldrett's story time. Let's carry on with this amazing story by Philip Pullman, The Firework Maker's Daughter. Chilak looked at Hamlet and saw that the great beast was embarrassed as well. Hamlet stepped through the crowd, being very careful not to tread on any toes, and knelt down next to Chulak on the sand. The slogans daubed on him were very clear in the moonlight. The goddess read them and asked Hamlet to turn around and show his other side. Eat at Rambash's jungle grill? Chang loves lotus blossom. Oh, I thought I'd wash that one off, Chulak said. I think it's charming, said the goddess, but you mustn't do any more. Your friend is too wise and noble to be written on, and if he could speak, I'm sure you'd realise that yourself. And she looked at Chulak in such a way that he knew exactly what she meant, and he felt ashamed. However, she went on, I can see that your request is not a frivolous one. Tell me what you seek. Well, we've got a friend, Chulak said eagerly, and she wants to be a firework maker, you see. And she's done all the apprenticeship, but she wants to get some royal sulphur from Razvani the fire fiend so as to qualify properly. So she's gone off by herself to Mount Merapi, only she didn't know about getting a flask of magic water for protection, and we don't want her to get hurt. So we've come to ask, please, as a great favour, if you could give us some, and then we'll chase after her and we'll see if we can catch her up. The goddess nodded. Your friend has good friends, she said, but Mount Merapi is far away and the journey is dangerous. You had better set off at once and take great care. And as if she had known what they wanted all the time, she held out a little gourd fastened with a silver clasp. Chulak took it and bowed again, and the orchestra began to play and the dancers to dance. And when people looked at the lake again, the goddess was gone, though no one had seen her vanish. Before they left, Chulak washed Hamlet clean in the lake. Some of the village children helped, but they didn't help for long because there was something else for them to see. A great cloud of smoke and flames coming from the jungle grill. Oh dear, said Chulak. Oh, there goes Uncle Rambash's latest plan. I could tell that cook was having trouble. I hope he's all right. Oh, they're all safe, said Hamlet, and the children are enjoying the fire. Squeals of delight and excitement were coming from the crowd as the roof fell in with a shower of sparks. Buckets of water were being passed from the lake, and Chulak could hear Rambashi saying, What a spectacle! What a splendid sight! Do you know, my boys, that gives me my best idea yet. All we have to do... We haven't even had our meal, cried one of the waiters. Time to go, Hamlet, said Chulak, and they set off along the lakeshore towards the mountains in the distance. By this time, Lila had come to the end of the jungle. Climbing all the time, she moved on and on as the trees thinned out and the path became a mere track and then vanished altogether. All the jungle sounds, the clicking and the buzzing of the insects, the cries of the birds and monkeys, the drip of water off the leaves, the croaking of the little frogs were behind her now. When she had heard them, she had enjoyed their company, but now there was nothing except the sound of her foot on the path and the occasional rumble from the mountain, which was so deep that she felt it through her feet as much as she heard it through her ears. Okay, so we'll hear some more about Lila and her adventures next time. See you soon. Toodle pip.